You use your iPhone and Apple Watch every day, and that means you're constantly charging up your devices. If you have a small workspace or a tiny bedroom, dealing with tangled cords can be a nightmare, and the mess this cable chaos can create is infuriating. When it comes to charging your iPhone and Apple Watch, few options are as practical or as elegant as a stand. Here are our favorite charging stands that let you charge your Apple Watch and iPhone together. Belkin Valet Charge Dock. When it comes to charging your Apple Watch and iPhone together, why not get the product straight from the source? The Belkin Valet Charge Dock is made exclusively for Apple and will look great next to your Mac or on any nightstand. It's compatible with all iPhones that have a Lightning charging port and every series of Apple Watch, making it a perfect gift for anyone who has both. Plus, you only need to plug in one cord to be able to charge both devices at the same time, meaning you have less cable mess. The Belkin Valet Charge Dock is available in silver, rose gold, or black and will cost you $129.95. See at Apple OLED 3 inches, 1 charging stand. If charging your Apple Watch and iPhone at the same time wasn't enough, the OLED 3 inches 1 charging stand can also charge your AirPods made from aluminum. The OLED 3 inches 1 charging stand will look great sitting on your desk and nightstand, and it even has 2 strips of anti-slip material on the bottom of the base to ensure it doesn't slide all over the place. You don't need to supply your own cords for each device you want to charge, but the handy little grooves keep your cables tucked away and neat. This $100 stand comes in rose gold, space gray, and silver, meaning you can match the color to your iPhone and Apple Watch if you so desire. See at Amazon Vico wooden charging cradle. If you prefer a more natural aesthetic, the $12 Vico wooden charging cradle will keep your iPhone and Apple Watch charging in the same place. This small wooden block has one slot for charging any iPhone with a Lightning port and one slot that works with an Apple Watch, although you do need to supply your own cables. When you put your iPhone in the Vico wooden charging cradle, it keeps it at a 45-degree angle, allowing you to still use your phone comfortable. Perfect is you're wanting to charge your iPhone during the workday. See at Amazon McCase Apple Watch nightstand. If your only concern is having a charging stand for your Apple Watch, the McCase Apple Watch nightstand may be the product for you. It functions as a charging station for your Apple Watch, Series 1, 2, or 3, and also give you a place to rest your iPhone in landscape mode, so if you are watching a YouTube video at your desk, or taking in a movie, your iPhone sits in an optimal position. While the McCase Apple Watch nightstand doesn't have a dedicated place to put your iPhone Lightning cable, you could still easily charge your iPhone by plugging it in. It just might not look as pretty as some other options on the list. You can pick up the McCase Apple Watch nightstand in rose gold or space gray for about $16. See at Amazon ZVE Apple Watch stand. While the ZVE Apple Watch stand calls itself a 2 inches 1 product, you can actually use it with 3 different Apple products, albeit not at the same time. Made from aluminum, the ZVE Apple Watch stand looks great and is pretty durable. It even has a few safeguards to prevent damage to your iPhone in the way of 2 silicone strips that prevent the back of your phone from making contact with the stand itself. Plus, it even has a lip that allows you to have your iPhone in portrait or landscape orientation. Remember when I said you can use this with 3 Apple products? It's true. The ZVE stand can also hold an iPad, meaning if you put this in your kitchen you can follow a recipe with ease. You can even use it as a media viewing stand. Just know that when you do this, you won't have enough room to place your Apple Watch on the stand as well. You'll have to provide your own cables from the Apple Watch and iPhone, but you can pick up the ZVE Apple Watch stand for roughly $25. See at Amazon 12 South Horizon Duet. If you're looking for a charging stand for your iPhone and Apple Watch that stand above the rest of the competition, the 12 South Horizon Duet definitely does. Literally, this tall metal stand places your iPhone on a charging port above your Apple Watch, creating a tower of technology that looks superb and unique. Don't worry about the height causing any instability because the stand weighs about a pound, making it sturdy enough to stay standing tall. You don't need to supply your own cords, as 12 South has included all the ports and charging platforms necessary, meaning you'll have only one cable to power both your iPhone and Apple Watch and your workspace and stay neat and tidy. You can pick up a 12 South Horizon Duet for about $120. See at 12 South N Blue EVO-LUS 3G. The N Blue EVO-LUS 3G is built for with the iPhone 8 and iPhone 10 user in mind because it uses Qi wireless charging to juice up your iPhone. With an upright wireless charging pad, a space for your Apple Watch, and even a space for an iPad, the EVO-LUS 3G can power all three devices by plugging in only one cord to the wall. No more tangled mess of cables to deal with, meaning your space will stay looking clean and tidy. Plus, the EVO-LUS 3G even has a USB port on the side that puts out 2.4A of power so you can charge an extra device at the same time. On top of all that functionality, the EVO-LUS 3G is made from metal and looks absolutely gorgeous. Of course, all of this comes at a price to about the tune of $175 plus shipping from Europe, but it's an excellent option if money isn't a huge concern. See at NBlue. Do you have a favorite stand? How do you charge your iPhone and Apple Watch at the same time? Let us know in the comment down below.